Hey George, how's it going? That's good. It's warm here today. Fucking February's half over already. But 2 more days, it's half over. Yeah. Hmm. 50 degrees. Or about 38, maybe 39. Guess I could look and get it exact for you. Oh, it's colder than that. It's 28 degrees. Feels like 19 with the wind. How's it going? I seen you were on earlier, I think, or yesterday. Hey, Ken Bird, hope you're recovering. Your recovery is going good. Yeah, that's way too hot for this time of year, George. Yeah, you live where it's warm, though. And that's one of his many names, George. Holy hell. Hey, Chris, how you doing today? I'm smoking hash and tobacco mixed together. I got a small chunk of hash. Was I police abusing powers? I don't know what you mean. I know I wasn't. I'm not a police abusing powers kind of guy. It's actually pretty nice hash too. Wished I got high off of it, but it doesn't do much more than give me dry mouth once in a while. It is nice. I can get it shipped here. Get it shipped in the mail. Oh yeah. I've been over to his place once or twice, but not very often. I know who you mean. Uh, I might have been to his place once, if that. I don't go to a lot of drama places, Chris. I would have a nice quiet conversation like this, than have my panel full of people all yapping at once. Well, I think it's like that. A lot of places, Chris. Yeah, well, I got enough drama in my life with my fucking aches and pains that I got. I don't need to watch other people. Mm. Yeah. Well, guess so. Oh,
And that's our job to make sure you don't miss it.
Fuck you.
Maestro!
Damn, that's loud.
Now in the street there's a violence, and then I love what the people. Protect the heat, and then I can't get on the sun. Holy Ghost, we got a lot.
I thought it was a pool. Over here we have cesspool, not cesspits.
We got a lot. Down to the extra revenue. Take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier. Can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart, I am warrior. Can't get put with the kid. Put down, we got a lot. Down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Oh, we got a lot. Down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Oh, 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 oh,
Well, Chris must have left.
we got a lot. Down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Hey, we got a lot. Down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Who wants to play in what country? Never can I get to the one. Feeling in multiplication, and we still can't feed everyone. Oh no, we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Oh, we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Out in the street, out in the street, out in the playground, in the dark side of town. Put that we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Oh, we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher.
Fucking bright out. Getting to be the time of year you can go snowblind.
Down in the street there is violence, and lots of work to be done. No place to hang out or washing, and good men blame all on the sun. Oh no, we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Oh, we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Oh, we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Oh, we got a lot down to the electric avenue. Take it higher. Really good! Really good! Say, oh yeah! 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 We gonna rock down to the electric avenue. gonna rock.
Oh. How's it going today?
Good. How you doing?
Not too bad. I can hear.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, good day.
I was going to say you don't sound too good, but as soon as I turned the music off, you went to good.
Oh, good. Yeah, I got me a pocket full of money. Yeah, I won $800 yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's right. On the pull, on those squares or on a bet?
On the squares.
I'll fucking figure it out someday.
What are you doing?
Congratulations. Now what are you going to do?
That was saying yesterday, dude.
Oh, I don't know. Give me 1 second.
Oh. Uh, we haven't been getting enough snow at all. We should have 2 or 3 feet on the ground, and we've only got an inch or two. We're right short on snow, and we have been for the last 2 or 3 years, as far as I can remember. But it started getting drier here about 25 years ago. And it's just never got better. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I had a quick visitor.
Neighbor?
Friend I grew up with.
Oh. Well,
Come by to get paid. Come by to get paid.
Oh. One of those kind of friends.
Yeah. Well, God, I think my son won 550. My neighbor across the street, he won 3 times, but they were all like 75 and 25 and 50.
Oh.
So we had 3 boards. But I won the big one. I won the big one on the first quarter and the big one on the second quarter. I mean, the final score. So that was 500 just right there. It was 125 on the first quarter on the $10 one, and then I won a $100 one on the $5 one.
Did you mark down whose names had picked those squares?
I didn't. It was on the $5 ones. Let me see what number I won on.
It's not been getting any colder here, but the weather has just become more extreme. If it's hot in the summertime, then it's cold in the wintertime. And yeah, no rain and no snow here. It would be okay if we got rain at least, or if we got a shitload of snow, but no, not getting anything.
I won on 13. Thought it was Shelly or Susie.
It was somebody like that.
Yeah, it was a girl that said 13, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm thinking Susie, maybe, or Shelly or Kim. I don't know. I didn't write down whose number picks what number.
Well,
you
should have. If they're lucky for you once, they might be lucky for you again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good day. I couldn't believe I had 0-0 on the first quarter, and it ended up 0-0. So I was happy right off the bat. And then at the end of the game, I was covered like 4 different ways from what the score was. If someone scored a touchdown, I would win. If they got a field goal, I'd win in the overtime. And it worked out for me. So it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's always nice to win, but, you know, it sucks for the people that didn't.
Yeah, but if they were betting their fucking mortgage on that, they shouldn't be playing.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have all the squares filled up, so I put another $55 in so that we could have a full board.
Yeah.
So I ended up putting 185 in. So, I won $615 basically.
Yeah.
Got my money back on the rest.
Getting a new battery for my truck.
Are you getting a new battery?
Yeah. But it's going to take a day or two. Taz is going to get me one.
What are they around? $200?
It's 228, I think it was 28 or 29. Say 230. But I'll be getting 23, or no, I'll be getting 10% off because he's getting his girlfriend to get it for me. She works at Walmart.
Oh, awesome.
I was going to get a roundabout an 800 cranking amp, but I figured, well, if he's going to get me the discount, I'll fucking buy the most expensive one they have.
Yeah.
It's 900 cold cranking amps.
Yeah, you need that up there.
Yeah. Well, not really. What I need is I gotta plug my truck in once a month, charge the battery once a month, every month,
Yeah.
because it just doesn't gain. Well, you got to run 14 or 15 miles, I think it was, or
For
kilometers,
alternator to
enable for it to charge up enough from starting.
yeah.
I just wish they had a 3 in the tree or something like that. If fucking motor quits, you could always run around the fucking starter for a little while.
Yeah.
High gear, if you keep turning the key on, turning her to start.
Yeah, I remember my 67 Ford, I had to use a screwdriver and bypass the starter and
Hello.
what's happening?
Not much.
I
Do you
have
remember what number you picked on my squares? Todd,
Sorry, what?
do you remember what number you picked on the squares when I asked you guys?
Uh, no. I don't even remember picking numbers. Did I pick a number?
I don't know. I thought you made them. I think Jan did, Susie did, Myron did,
What was
Jason did.
what was it for? I don't even know.
The Super Bowl board.
Oh no, I didn't pick.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe you picked and you didn't know it because he just asked for a number. He didn't really say you're going to get money back if I win.
I don't remember picking a number, but maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah, but it could have been right after you fucking had one of your best toots of the day.
It's quite possible.
Anything's possible.
Put together my new desk today. It came in. It's hard to see, but
Oh yeah,
it's
that
got
looks nice.
LED underneath. The old one all over there, waiting to be sold. I hate to sell it, but I got no fucking room for it. It's a nice desk, but I got a lot more room in my room now.
Don't sell it. Convince Jason he needs it, and then you could trade him for distillate.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids need one.
No, Jen actually talked about buying it, but I don't know. She needs a bigger desk. Because she
Well,
has.
it saves you the hassle, but when you go to give her the price, you set a price in your mind, and that's what you want. When you go to give it, sell it to her, you tell her a price about 10% above that.
Well,
Say, well, I was going to sell it to you this price, but since you're my relation, I'll give you a discount and sell it to you for this.
I It's posted on Facebook Marketplace for 175. I would probably sell it to Jen for cheaper than that, 125 at least. At least so I could pay off one of the items I bought. It'll pay for the monitor arm anyway, or $100 cash and a pen.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or 2 pens and $75, you know.
Well, give me 4 pens.
Just give me all the pens. I more so want to get the other desk out of my room anyway. I mean, it'd be nice to have a couple dollars. I'm broke for a little bit. Fucking King Billy rate me good. I have $1.76 to my name. Isn't that great? $1.76.
Hey, at least you're not broke.
Nope. I can't even buy a coffee with that.
Cop asked me one time when I was stopped when I was just slightly inebriated, and we were talking, and he said, "Well, you got any money? You know, I could drop you off at a motel or a hotel in town here, and you could stay there." And I said, "Hey, I had a penny left in my pocket at closing, so I borrowed $1.49 to buy my last drink. So I'm flat broke." So he drove me drop me off at a guy's house I knew. Didn't even take my keys away.
Well, that's what we should do. I mean, there's no reason to hem people up and lock them up in cages. When you can do that instead.
Yeah. There.
The only thing that sucks about this desk, and I didn't realize it till I put it together, one of its main fucking features that gets installed underneath that speaker. See the hole for it there?
Yeah.
But then I can't put my fucking speaker there, and I need to put my speaker there. So that sucked. It also carries the USB port to plug in the lights and fucking charge my phone and 2 outlets, and I can't use it. Well, I can use it, but I can't put it there.
Yeah.
Unless I cut out another hole in the desk somewhere and fix it somewhere else.
Why don't
So
you
you can put a little frame on the side and put it in.
Yeah, I could rig it up somehow.
hang the speaker from the ceiling so you could use it, put it where it belongs, and then you'd be able to use everything.
Or if I had shelves behind my monitor, like on the wall above.
Yeah.
I mean, that's possible too. I should put some shelves up there.
Yeah, big enough to hold the speakers.
Fuck, I hate my slanted ceilings. It gives me so much grief.
Yeah.
Because I can't get right into the corner here. I got my desk is out.
Oh, I know what it's like to live in one of those.
I'm not fond of it, but whatever. I'll make do.
That's what you got to do. Make it work.
Now I'm shopping around. Well, looking around for a cheap. I need a box spring. I need a double box spring.
Well, sometime they got it right.
But I was
But
gonna.
Finally got the doctor to give me 3-month prescriptions instead of month.
I wish
Just
my
give me-
doctor.
Well, I get going back.
Well, I get a yearly prescription, and druggist gives me the pills 3 months at a time.
Yeah, I like that. It's much easier.
Yeah.
Actually, I get 2 months at a time. Yeah, because I got 2 Actually, I have to call my doctor. I think I don't have any refills left. Let's have a peek, shall we? Zero refills. All right. I guess I'm making a call to the doctor. We'll see if they can extend it to the 3 months anyway.
What up, Chris?
That's where the log rider learns. It's not the right thing, it's burrowing down.
I got some spicy honey. I put some on some of the chicken wings. God, it's good.
I thought you meant you picked up a hot woman.
Yeah. No, I don't have time for that shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Now all they would want was your money. You couldn't trust them.
No, they're a pain in the ass.
Yep.
They want you to change and be with it. Fuck that. You get what you get. If you don't like it, see you later. I ain't trying to change your dumb ass.
I found love.
Oh, free today for Wordle.
Fuck. I should have had it in 4. I got it in 5.
What are you doing over here when you're on your own live is what I want to know.
What?
Oh, that's quite a while ago now. And maybe he left here and started up. Mirror, mirror. Or Captain Jack.
Oh,
Or I can't remember. He was FWS and the Three Kings. He's had a
yeah, I
few.
go to his live every once in a while.
Yeah.
He's got a cool setup.
Yeah.
Especially if he gets that garden going and it starts producing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Todd, I won $800 yesterday on those squares.
$800, eh? Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I won 3 times.
Damn.
And I won the biggest pot.
How much
One of
money do
them.
you have to bet to win that?
I put 185 in, and I won 800.
That's all right.
And at last, when the final score won, I hit the $10 board,
Hey,
and it paid
Pilgrim.
off $500 just on that one.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think I spent $70 on the $10 board, and I got 625 off that one. It was a good day.
It was a good old day.
It's a good day. For me to kick somebody's ass. It's a great day. Yeah, my neighbor sent me a picture. Some guy in his driveway Saturday night at 10:30, right next to my boat. So I said, "Well, God, you got any more pictures?" And he sent me a video, but he didn't have the guy walking up, only walking away.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim. We're gonna get huh?
I got to keep my eye out in the evenings a little better. Of course, I was in bed at that time. I went to bed early Saturday.
You might want to surprise them and have it chained to a tree or something.
Well, got a flat tire, but that won't stop them. If they want it, I guess. But no, he'd walked in the backyard or something. I got to go over there here in a minute and check his back windows, make sure he didn't break into the back or something. And I couldn't tell if he got into a car at the end of the driveway or started walking down the road.
Oh. Yeah, I think we're both doing okay, Kim.
Pilgrim X, what's up?
And Todd, it's hard to tell how he's doing. He was happy he got himself a table, but not quite what he needed.
Play a golf game this evening, Myron.
Sure. Oh, I don't know. Taz was home, and he might be coming over to play baseball.
Right on.
Because when I played golf, he beat me fucking near every game, but it's pretty close with golf. All right. I mean, with baseball.
You can hear every game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's on the PS4, so we've got announcers in the baseball game and all that, same as you do in golf.
Oh yeah.
And we close our eyes and do a spin and tell each other to stop, and whatever team we get is what we're stuck with.
Good way to do it.
Uh, well, we were picking our own teams, but that got pretty boring soon. The 49ers, well, Adrian, how's it going? I didn't even know who'd won and who'd lost. Never checked up on it. Bunch of overpriced prima donnas running around slapping each other's asses.
Yeah, I didn't even care who won. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted the money.
Yeah. Ah. I never even thought about it this morning when I woke up.
I don't give a shit about either team, so I really getting sick of the Chiefs being in there and winning it all the time. Just like with Tom Brady and the Patriots.
Not much anymore, Kim. There are another bunch of overpriced people who don't really do too much for all the money they make. But I loosely follow Calgary. Might watch maybe one game a year.
We're trying to get a NHL team here.
Well, maybe you guys found Edmonton.
Oh, well, I think the baseball team, the A's, they're moving to Las Vegas too, and their stadium's not going to be ready for 3 years, so they might play here for 3 years.
Oh.
But fuck them too. I'll never support Major League Baseball again. It pisses me off because I love that sport. But I just can't do it. I'll watch World Series, Super Bowl. That's but I don't really care about the rest that much.
Well, last year's Super Bowl I didn't watch. Well, this year's Super Bowl I didn't watch. Last year's World Series I didn't watch it. Last year's Super Bowl I didn't watch it.
Well, I like watching the Little League World Series.
Yeah. Yeah, you said that before.
You know, because they're out there doing it because they love the game, not because they're getting paid.
Yeah. Oh, no, Kim. This is the way to go, Kim. Oh, there. Does that look right? Looks right
Yeah.
to me. Okay. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I met a guy that's moving into a house a couple of doors down across the street. He's asking if he could throw a couple of doors in our dumpster. They're remodeling it right now, and they're going to move in when it's done.
Uh,
I think I can read that.
Getting your money and making the car bend over.
come on, my girl. Okay.
Oh yeah. I guess I ought to pay my bill. I forgot.
What?
I haven't called
I just
him
got
to pay
you
rent.
a variety of, that's all right, hundreds, fifties, and twenties.
Right on. So you can't get, they couldn't do the sensor?
No, I can't even get a license right now because I have to pay the full license thing, what it costs to license it and do the temporary, and I don't have enough money. I only have $92 left. After I pay my phone bill.
Oh, God. Okay, come on.
Here, you can have $100 back. You can have $100 back. Yeah, just you need to get your car going.
I want to, I just can't. I don't want you to not pay all my rent. I want to make sure you get your rent. I'm sorry that happened. Julie's the one that made the mistake on the payroll.
Was it just you or everybody?
It was almost everybody. Everybody's just fucked up.
Oh.
And everybody's not happy. It's like I told them, we don't work for free. Do we? Do we work for free? I don't just donate my time to you guys. Thank you, Dawson.
Yeah.
On the way home, I'll stop and tomorrow and do that.
All right.
That lady's a fucking cunt down there. If people would just make appointments before they come in, you could get through a lot faster.
We already paid for the bill and we didn't make a fucking appointment.
Her name is Mona something anyway. And then she says, and Mondays are the busiest days of the week. And so what's your fucking point?
Shut up and do your job.
This guy sitting next to me, older guy, I'd say probably about my dad's age, you know. And he's sitting next to me and he's reading this little book and she'd say something, he'd whisper in your ear, and I was trying to raise breath. She a bitch, and she. Yeah? Hi, Dad.
What's that?
You know what? Dad got a note, a letter in the mail about 2 weeks ago from the IRS saying that he owes taxes. So he takes his shit down to H&R Block. He got a return last year, okay? He takes his shit down to H&R Block the other day, get it figured out and get his taxes and stuff done. And you know what they told him? You're going to have to contact the IRS. We can't help you with that. Isn't that what you paid them for?
Did they do his taxes last year?
IRS, yeah, H&R Block did.
Well, they guarantee to do it right.
Exactly.
They cover it. That's
Judge flipped a fucking fit. He bitched, made an appointment with somebody else, I guess. But yeah, that's what happened. They told him that the lady that he said she could hardly speak English, and she told him he has to go down and he has to still put IRS on his own. Fucking people, you know, and they don't want to work. That's just it. They don't want to work. They want you to make your appointment because they don't want to work.
Yes.
Pretty soon it's going to be all robots and shit. And that's what that guy that sitting next to me said. Everything better off with a robot. Going on. I know when you've been in there, Dave, because you licked your bowls food.
Well, I got two brothers, Kim, and neither one will talk to me.
I knew it was you, Dave. The kittens aren't out yet, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the cats. Yeah.
But they haven't been in here. Or have they? I'm pretty sure they did. Damn it, cat. I forgot it. Sorry. Have you heard from Jeremy at all?
Yeah.
Wondering how his pastor doing?
Well, there was some guy in his yard Saturday night.
Really?
Hey, he sent me the video.
Really? Oh, I wonder if it was Todd or somebody looking for that kid. I guess you would have known if it was Todd, huh?
I don't know. I'll have to show it to you. You tell me if it's gone.
That's what I told Todd. I said maybe that kid is in eating. All the cats are over there again. Maybe you don't know what they're looking at.
I'll have to ask you. You guys are talkative today.
Well, when she got going,
She comes home mad every time she comes home.
I would say she needs to take a Quaalude every once in a while, just slow her down a bit.
Right?
Just not the definition of a laid back country girl, I would say.
Must have put on my bag.
Yeah, so I'm thinking tonight I'm going to take those chicken wings and take the meat off and make a chicken salad and make some croissants. Have it on that.
There's nothing wrong with croissants.
No.
Good stuff. I like croissants.
Well, I try to mix it up so it's not just chicken wings again, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't like wasting food either, so I gotta eat it.
Oh, fuck.
That sucked.
Chocolate all over my sheets.
Hey, look at this and see if you think it's tough.
Yeah, it looks like Todd.
That's Todd?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Todd. He was looking for his kitten. He said he was going into the backyard and shit.
Oh,
Oh, you noticed me. Hey, Laird. Hey,
how long
Todd.
have you been in the basement? Oh, not long.
In a minute, not even. I was watching Todd. I'm like, he sucks.
What up, Jason?
Oh, not a bunch.
Cheers.
And then relaxing. Cheers. Always busy on Monday. Picking up the kids.
Monday's the busiest day.
What's that? Sorry.
Monday's always the busiest day.
Yeah. At least for me, anyway. Not always busy, just a lot extra to do after work.
No, Jackie came home and said that some lady bitched at her a place and said that to her.
No. No.
Yeah, she was a little upset about it.
Yeah, she's a little fired up.
But I think she should save a quaalude or two for them days when she does get this way.
Jackie?
Customer pisses her off, take a quaalude before she comes home.
There you go. Of course, people on lewd should not drive.
Yeah, but maybe she'd be home by the time it kicked in. And don't want her to do that many, just one. Calm down.
Sit out in your car till it takes effect.
Over. No. Supposed to take the 2 lines.
Hey, Shelley.
Hey, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
And just who are you calling a monkey? Mankey. I don't know about that. Getting a new battery, Jason.
New battery?
Yeah. It'll take a few days for me to get it, but 900 cold cranking.
Nice. That'll fucking do her. Mine's only like 500 and something.
Yeah, well, this one here I had in my truck was 850 or 800, I think.
Alberta needs the cold cranking amps.
Bananas, I heard, are not healthy for you.
No.
I haven't
They're not
had
good for diabetes.
There. Over. No. The other side, you fool. Oops.
You remember what number you picked on the football picks, Jason?
I honestly don't know. If I wrote it down.
I wonder if Kim or Shelly picked one. If you guys picked a number and if you remember what it is, let me know.
I picked 45, I think it was. 4 down and 5 across.
Did I mark that?
I think I might have won on that one too.
Yeehaw. Good.
I'll have to go back and look at what the score was and where I won on my shit. So I know the first and last one for sure.
If you are growing a plant and want to go a little natural, you bury a banana and sardine in the hole when you plant your seed. It was a squares game, 100 squares, and you pick a square, and then you go by the scores of the game, Shelley.
It was for the Super Bowl.
So it's completely freaking random on who wins.
But I did very well.
Wicked.
I ended up with $800 payout. Are you playing Tetris too, Jason?
No, I'm just watching him trying to figure out why he puts things where he puts them.
Yeah, I was wondering too.
Like, no.
I gave up on that.
Right.
Flop down. Oh, maybe not. I didn't even do that. I had absolutely nothing to do with the Super Bowl, Shelley.
Well, is she on another thing too?
What's that? No.
I can't see that from the chat there.
I didn't even get myself treats. I guess I could have went out and cooked on my tailgate, but I can't get it open.
Damn it.
Game over.
Game over.
Oh, piece of shit.
Oh, Todd, I heard on the radio today 7 fentanyl overdoses yesterday in Charlottetown.
Yeah, it's all over fucking PEI now.
7 yesterday.
Going around, huh?
Mhm.
That's because they're not using fentanyl. Things are being laced with it,
Yeah.
like the coke or whatever they're getting.
Yeah.
Even the Molly, a lot of people do speed, meth. They're lacing it with fentanyl now, and they're dying.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids.
I got
I
new
say
jack.
it's survival of the fittest. Let the smartest survive, not the richest. It's the smartest. All them guys that are onto drugs and don't or can't get off it for some reason. Well, mostly you have to want to get off it to get off it.
Yeah. You have to want to.
Yeah.
My desk showed up at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, cool.
Fucking Bradshaw brothers knocking at the door. There's the other desk.
Or the other desk. Is that person getting it or no?
No one called me back or nothing.
All right, we'll figure something out. Then I'll talk to Jen later and see if she'll on it. Then
I'll post it for 175, but for Jen I'll do 1.25.
Okay.
Or 100 and a pen. and it is I did pay for it. It's not the receipt
Yeah, wasn't it 75 and 2 pence?
or whatever. As long as it comes up to a 125. I'd like to have some cash anyway to help put towards one of the items I bought off Amazon.
I bet you just want to put it into King Billy.
No, I'll take it in cash. Actually, there's a few things I need though. I got to get some milk. I always put the groceries first.
Milk. Yeah, because without
No.
milk, you got no coffee, and that makes a cranky God.
Yes, I always make sure there's milk and sugar and coffee and hot chocolate. But
that's way too small. So,
and the desk, I didn't even know about the desk. It's actually a 3-in-1. You can have it as 2 separate with shelf, or you can turn it into the whole L shape. I forgot about that. Right now it's 2 separate. It's very easy to move. It's light. And yeah. It's a very nice desk.
Cool. It's tomorrow. Busy as fuck tomorrow. Should be busy as fuck till the end of the month.
I'll even throw in this because you'll fucking need it.
I'll probably get one here.
I like this one because it's got fucking 4 drawers instead of 1. But the drawers are made of fabric. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the hard fabric with like cardboard inside. But they're still, it's a decent drawer.
Coffee makes me sick, Shelly. Or the last time I had it, it did. Last 2 times I had it.
Going on, Chris?
Like a soap man.
Yeah, that's going to make the office manager look bad when he gets back in a month. Because they're going to be doing his job and mine. And I'm not going to have a problem with it. And the boss is going to be like, well, why are you working 9 hours a day when Jay was doing his job and your job? I'll be answering the phones and all that shit at work, doing the sales and whatnot, and building everything while they continue working on the building. If I have any issues, I just call Craig O'Reilly, sort shit out, and get back to work.
Weird.
White chocolate raspberry creamer.
Jen working tonight?
No, she's got her class tonight. Every Monday they all have their classes. So I pick Jalen up on the way home for work. I go back out for Jordan in about an hour from now, and then she gets a drive from one of her friends home.
I'm gonna go buy a table saw tomorrow.
Table saw?
Yeah. It's my son's birthday Wednesday. So I'm gonna give him a table saw.
Oh, right on.
He's got pretty much everything else except for that. So figured get him that and he'll be good to go.
Get him a sauce stop.
I was gonna say, get him a sauce stop.
Get him a sauce stop.
Get one to do miter cuts.
Oh yeah. So he's got chopped off too, you know. It comes down and slides that.
Yeah.
That.
No,
To feed him that. Yeah.
Yeah, Todd, I'd have to take out a second mortgage on this house to buy the table saw that your father has.
Well,
he's got all the fucking attachments with it.
yeah, it's the
Pretty
attachments that make it add up. And my grandfather bought him that.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be what?
The base price for that saw is $7,000.
7,000?
That's just the saw, and it's whatever it comes with, and it's blade. But a shit blade. It doesn't come with a good blade.
Yeah.
My dad doesn't put no factory blade on his fucking machine.
No.
I'm not getting a nice one like that.
Yeah, well, my dad he does fucking. It's his hobby. That's his life now since he's retired. He's finally getting the shop to. Almost finished it. There's just the metal out on top of the top to put in. That's it.
I'd love to have a little lathe, a bandsaw, all that. Make whatever you want. The belt sanders and shit.
One day,
I know a guy. He's got a big belt sander. He's got what the heck was the other stuff now? Big bandsaw. I think he has a small planer. It's small enough to keep in his garage, so he can plane anything to the right size.
It's a shame they don't have wood shop in junior highs and shit no more.
Yeah.
Making shit in junior high.
they still do here in PEI.
Do they?
We didn't get it till high school.
Yeah, in high
really?
school, I had it. I took wood, metal, sewing. Oh man,
They still do a little woodwork here because every year they build one or two sheds at the school, the high school.
Like around here, they have them all like in a tech school where you leave school grounds and go to these places where you can work on cars and weld, but they're not at the high schools anymore.
Uh,
Different buildings.
well, all of our stuff was in a separate building. They just had little areas in the building. But we
Yeah,
got
but it's on the school grounds.
photography, woodworking, power mechanic, metal lathe, wood lathe, photography, uh, pottery, and one year because it was so fucking full, they had us all do a cooking and sewing fucking class, which I think is good too because
5 horsepower.
you should know how to cook
Absolutely.
yourselves.
I mean, it teaches you independence. Like if you're gonna go live off grid, you want to know how to sew and do those kinds of things anyway.
Well, they didn't really teach the hand stitching. It was all racing machines.
That's today's price, Jake. It was more than that when it was first came out.
I'm adding it to the cart with all the attachments.
It's got longer rails so you can put a 4x8 sheet on it.
So right now, base price without tax and shit, $12,834 for a table saw.
For the saw stop?
Yep, with every attachment, which I know he has. I've seen it all.
Well, I don't know if he's got every attachment.
I've seen them.
The important ones.
There's not that many extra attachments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attachments.
I like watching that guy does the woodworking by hand, chisels and all that shit.
That's
Got the
what I'd like to know how to do.
blade that he controls with his foot, goes up and down to make it spin and shit.
But that saw stop is nothing compared to the CNC milling machine he has. Things like the old ones, like the ones you would see in like a shop class, those big fucking industrial ones.
And like I said to him too, the tool itself is nothing compared to he's got every freaking chuck known to man for them, for all the
And you
lathes.
know what? A lot of that was given to him by Harry.
Harry,
He got a lot of stuff from Harry. Like all of his tools, I think, went to my dad when Harry died. And all the wood. The fucking wood, man.
Woods.
I used to work at a metal shop and we made all the parts for those big trucks that work on the mines, you know, with tires that are 12 feet tall and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a video when those tires blow up, man, and it fucking blew up, man. It blew up.
Well, they had one here, and it wasn't a real big tire. It was just a regular old truck tire. And it blew up, and there was a customer in there, and it killed the customer.
Oh, yeah. But a lot of pressure in the tires.
That was... there's safety measures to stop that from happening that they never followed.
Yeah.
But what the fuck? Safety measures are just measures. I would still rather where customers are not allowed in there anymore, in the garage bay and stuff. But I liked it better when I was able to go in there and see what the fuck they were doing.
Me too. Yeah, let's see what's wrong. What are you saying? Let's see it.
Yeah.
You know?
I want to see it coming off my truck.
She told the mule, forget in time. I watched you slowly by. Ah, of course, I have it. I always used to lean my arm on my L shape. Now I can't.
You're gonna fall over one day. It's gonna be funny for you. You're gonna go full on. And be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I almost did it.
Take your pen, everything will be broken. You'll be cursing. That's why Myron said you should have bought 2 of them.
Everything's weird because now my dabs are over there. I gotta move them. I don't want to put them on the new desk yet because I'll fucking melt it like I did the other one.
That's good, Shelly.
I'm not like,
Safety from you, Todd.
I have to wait for them.
Huh?
Chat.
So these videos are crazy. Those videos have gotten pure views, man. Holy fuck. The big one is at like 410,000 on YouTube Shorts.
Really?
Yeah. I have 750,000 YouTube short views.
And it's 2 million to go.
3 million.
Freedom on it. Holy
But
shit.
in 90 days, though, so it's going to reset soon and I'll have to start all over again. And I can't figure it out. My watch hours, I check them every day. They're going fucking down. How do they go down?
Because each day that passes, that day,
Well, it's
gone.
365 days.
It's going. Day by day it goes. So if you had 2 hours that day, the next day, gone. So you have to regain that 2 hours every day.
Oh, because
You
they're
have to
fucking,
maintain
I'm like,
your-
one
have to
day is
maintain-
157, and there's 155 today. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's why Myron would have his, because he's live every day for this amount of time. He gets X amount of people watching, and it's every day. So when he loses that day from a year ago, he's gaining it that day. If you don't go live and don't do nothing for a month, then that cuts a month right out of you.
Yeah, those videos were made by some Chinese creator because they're all in Chinese and their voices are funny. They're like, oh, hey. He's being run over by a forklift. Hey. It literally fucking flattens him. Rolls right over a steamroller. The guy gets crushed by a steamroller. Fucking steamroller. Some of them are just plain stupid, but some of them would suck.
I did it again last night. You know, one just before I went to bed. Opened a beer, took a sip out of it, and gone to bed. I do it every now and then. I'm down like, fuck, wasted a beer. I can't drink them fucking warm or try to get them cold again when they're flat.
Well, I can open one and run to the store or something and come back and drink it, but
Yeah,
it's just too long. I can't do it.
I know. It's like, I can do it, but it's not worth it.
And like I said, I knew one guy who would straighten out the cigarette butts with his teeth
Oh, God.
in the morning.
That dude's a real man.
Yep.
Fuck. No more man than me. I can't do that shit. You know, if someone spit and chew in there, and cigarette butts, fuck that.
Hello, Midnight Rider 2020.
Hey, Midnight. I'm gonna go scatter some salt over on the ice here.
What up, Midnight?
But on a brighter note, without the L here, when I hold my guitar, I don't hit the head off the desk all the time, and I always used to do that. Piss me off. I'd have to look and be like, oh, I put a chip in it.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
It's almost paid off. 2 more payments. Then I'll buy another one and make more payments. Someday I'll be able to afford a real guitar. I want to get a Martin
Right.
over Gibson. Prefer Martin over Gibson.
Acoustic though?
Acoustic. Yeah, but my next guitar will definitely be some sort of Martin. A lower end Martin. You're looking at $1,000 anyway.
Adrian at midnight.
Maybe you can find something online if you'd like.
What's that?
Something online, maybe.
Something
A
online.
higher grade, but won't be expensive for the new.
Oh yeah, you can buy guitars for $250,000. Mostly the classical though.
I can't do that.
Some of the guitars are 80 years old, 90 years old.
Mozzie.
You can only buy them at like special shows, music shows.
I'm Ozzy.
But if you have the money, yeah, you can go buy a $250,000 guitar easily.
What up, Bobby?
A Martin D28 is what I'd like to own. They're between $3,000 and $5,000.
So Midnight, how's things going with you? Well, if you slept, you probably needed it midnight. Can't be a man on the go all the time.
Yeah, you probably will let you know. I don't even fight it anymore. Man, I start falling asleep, I just go to bed. Or lay down on the couch, whatever. You guys gonna get some snow Tuesday? Jason?
Don't think much. Not much.
I just think it's coming up that east coast.
I see it there, yep. But it's looks like it's dodging us quite a bit.
Well, I got snow forecast for us on the 19th and 20th.
This week, huh?
And the 26th if you want to leave them. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a great amount. For the next 2 weeks, minus 18 at night is the coldest it's going to get.
Yeah, we've been dipping down to about that at night. Get about 34 Fahrenheit for our high.
Well, this is March temperatures already. We're a couple of weeks ahead of schedule.
Well, the groundhog said it's going to be in early spring. You know.
Yeah.
But which one? There's 5 groundhogs that
Who's the
I don't
one
know. I
that
just go outside myself.
uh,
What's up, Manny?
hey Manny. Yeah. Took him all those years to come out as gay. Holy, that's early, Shelley. Still snow on the ground here.
I love rhubarb. Ooh. Rhubarb pies, man, that's fantastic stuff.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
I know that sound.
I don't. My dad never. I don't ever remember my dad hating me at all.
It was my dad.
My mom did it all.
Yeah. But I've seen it fucking happen. Well, won't even go there. Just a school teacher from another school that I didn't go to knows the fear of that. He got the buckle upside his face.
Ah. Yeah, I've heard they can be pretty wicked in a fight.
Yeah, that little thing you put through the loop, man, you get it right, it's going to rip them open.
Yeah. But not only that, if you can stop it from falling off and it's got a little bit of weight to it, you've got yourself a nice club.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, especially you're a cowboy and got that big frying pan in front, you know? You know, that's why those cowboy belt buckles are so big. They use them for frying pans.
Well, I don't know where that came from, just like the Stetson hat. Back in the West, the bowler was probably the most popular hat. Because everybody got from the East, so they'd be wearing bowlers, not fucking Stetsons. They made up so much about, well, fuck about him.
I remember wooden spoons and hangers and
Yeah, my aunt. I think that's why. I think she was gonna give me a spanking with a wooden spoon. I was staying at her place while my mom, I think, was in the hospital. So I ripped a boot out her head, a gum boot, one of mine. Boom! I didn't get spanked with a spoon. I was kicked out.
got the hell out of there too, huh?
And of all my aunts and uncles, she's the only one still left alive on my mom's side. Can't kill evil. Nah, actually, she wasn't that bad. Oh, Jason, Wordle in 3 today.
Same here.
Fuckers.
Well, I didn't get it at all yesterday.
I can't remember if I did it yesterday or not. I think I did. I know I got it in 6 a couple of days ago, though.
Yeah. Well, like I showed yesterday, I had the word on the third guess or maybe the fourth guess. Last 4 letters of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I never come up with the right letter as the first letter.
What was? Oh, so you don't even know what the word was yet?
Was it? I think it was. Was it never or lever or something like that?
Never.
Never.
Yeah.
You had fever, lever.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything except for the fucking right word. I had them all.
God, it's been a few of them this week that could been like so many different words when you're just missing one.
Yeah. need to go outside? Do you need to pee? You're supposed to be old. Old dogs don't do that sort of shit. Yeah. You listen to me. Don't be a dickhead. Hey, I don't shout at you. You don't shout at me. Right?
Oh, that was a different bark this year. Do you think your dog understands what you're saying sometimes?
Yeah. It seems to be, but my last dog did too. One time, a guy was here and he was bugging my dog Max, and he said, "Max, maybe I should take you home with me." And I can't remember if I said something after that or if Max just answered him, but he just went, "Hoo." And then he was asked one more question and he made the same fucking sound and then he just walked away. Do you want to go outside? Is that it?
Yeah, it looks like we're only expecting a couple inches of snow. That's what it's showing here.
Well, I don't think we got any coming until next weekend or late next week. But it's cold as fuck, though.
We used to have a pile in the IGA parking lot. Geez, it would get up to 12, 14 feet high. Just keep pushing the snow up in the parking lot. But haven't had that in the last few years. Hardly any snow at all.
I used to have a metal detector, and I'd go around to the parking lots at malls where they'd push the snow piles. Once it started melting, when it started getting small over there, I'd go over there and metal detect. I used to find rings all the time. You know, people taking their gloves off, I guess, when they get out of the car or getting in the car. Finding a lot of coins, of course.
I don't train dogs, Manny. I just talk to them.
She's a sparrow. He's broken. Chupapi Mengenyo.
Yes.
You ever watch those dogs, like, doing the hunting thing where the guy blows the whistle or does his arm? The dog's got to find the thing.
Hunting, sheep penning, cow
Yeah.
penning, the acrobatic one where they have to do through tunnel over jumps and stuff. Coast of England, they do that. I think that's the name of it.
The long jump into the water.
No, they don't do that. They just have it in an arena and they.
Well, I know they have that. They have different ones.
Yeah. And they also have relay races where the dog has got to go grab a ball out of the wall and take it back to his owner. And yeah, I like watching those every once in a while. Some of them dogs are just fucking awesome, and some get a
They
little.
love doing it.
Yeah, some get a little lost.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, I think they can hear you up in Canada.
I sure can. Right from east to west. Keep it down.
Oh, you should have heard her when she first come in. I told 801 that tell her she should start buying Quaaludes, and every time she gets a customer that pisses her off, take a Quaalude. If she's leaving the store, it should be kicking in by the time she gets home. Keep her calm.
Let's go get him.
Right on.
Good sound. I'm a little slow.
Jackie seems to have calmed down a bit.
Yeah, well, she's taken the fridge, everything out of the fridge, and been cleaning it for the last hour. 45 minutes.
Somebody should take her off more often, eh?
Took all the shelves out. Oh, my dishwasher's running right now.
Yeah, full time.
Full time. I mean, it's been running for a while. You know, did a load of dishes. Now it's all the refrigerator stuff.
Ever use it to wash your carrots?
What'd you say?
Wash the carrots?
We used, I used the clothes washer one time.
I got those washed too.
Yep, she got clothes washing.
Yeah, well, we used that to clean carrots. Just
For
threw a
what?
full bunch in there and put her on wash.
Really?
Worth
Yeah,
it.
Shelly says no one cleans better than a pissed off lady.
Well, you haven't seen a pissed off Todd clean.
Yeah, you need a stoned Todd. Last time I seen or heard of a pissed off Todd doing the dishes, they all got thrown in the garbage.
Hey, where'd all the dishes go? Oh, they're dumb. Like that one show, I guess they took the shotgun out, we're throwing the plates and shooting them.
Fuck, I was the one throwing the plates when I was young. I was working on an oil rig working derrick, and I was sent up to the Crown to grease it. But they told me to take a big sack of plates and dishes, whatever I could fucking find in the doghouse, and I threw them off there, and two guys stood on the fucking catwalk. One guy would go boom at it, and the next guy would go boom, boom, boom. So when they were done, then it was a fucking fight over how much each one should pay for the shotgun shells because they bought a fucking case of shotgun shells. They blew them fucking up in one afternoon, I think it was. The whole case.
Well, that's some fun shooting.
Yeah, fucking plates, ketchup bottles, mustard bottles, just anything that I could find. Oh, I was getting paid for that too. We all were.
Oh yeah, you're on the clock.
Oh no, at least I was. I know that.
I don't going out and shooting shotguns, clay pigeon shit. That's fun as hell.
Yeah.
We always have contests, Everybody gets 5 pigeons, and whoever don't get the most, goes out the next. Whoever the lowest goes out. We just have rounds there. There's 2 of us left, and go till you miss.
Yeah, we did that. I got 29 in a row. First time I ever tried it.
That's good too.
My ex-brother-in-law got 30. But
and we used to have the gun club up here, and if you got 25 in a row, you get your 25 in a row badge, and you did 50, you get a 50 in a row badge and shit.
Holy shit!
But they were coming out of the machines, and you didn't know which direction. They could be going left, right, straight, whatever.
Yeah.
Low, high. They change it all the time. It's fun. We have a place up the canyon. Well, it's probably 2-mile trail where you go to different stations and shoot fake deer. Sometimes you only have a target, like you can only shoot through something that big, and sometimes it's just far away, or sometimes they just make different things to challenge you, to get you better and stuff.
You know what we used to have? We used to have a 24-hour race on ice at this time of year with motorbikes.
In a circle?
Yeah, big. Well, not. It was a weeby track around the lake, around the.
Oh, okay. The course, kind of.
Yeah.
They have
And
the
that was, nobody.
tires.
What's that?
They have the spikes in their tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the big city of Grand Prairie said, "Hey, we want that." They took it away from us. And that was bringing in fucking, if nothing else, the people that were in the race were coming into town, living here or staying here overnight, maybe buying meals and stuff. So it was good for the town, but they let it fucking go. I don't think my ex really had a good idea of what clean was, Yak. Shelly. Shelly Yak. Ooh, I kind of like
Shellac.
that. Shellac.
No, she likes kayaking. Do you like doing white waters and stuff? Are you that adventurous, or do you do like in the big boats and shit? Go down rivers?
He hasn't watched any of your videos, Shelly, so he's asking a question. You could just tell him to, hey, you got a channel, go look. Well, she only started 2 years ago.
Hey, Myron.
What?
Nothing. I'm just fucking with you. Like you're fucking with me. That's good.
She does have a few videos there, but
I can check them out.
flat water mostly. Of course, that's no different than Matthew Jess.
Yeah.
Most of his videos when he's out fishing, they're pretty calm waters. But if you're jigging, why the hell not have it fucking windy? I took my 2 nieces and a nephew out, and it was whitecaps on Slave Lake. You know, about, I don't know, 2 or 3 foot high waves. Once we got the anchor stopping us from going anywhere, then we just went up and down with the waves. So you don't even have to fucking jig. You just hold her there.
Well, that's one of my favorite things to do. Instead of trolling, I'll just go against the wind and get somewhere, and then just turn the motor off and cast out, and just let the boat drift wherever it goes across the lake.
Yeah.
And just let it drag through the water, and we're about 5 feet below the surface. You know, you don't waste gas or nothing. You know, you don't have to fucking pay attention. You just drift.
Well, Shelly, you've got to find a friend to go with you. Just in case something happens, you'll have somebody there. course, then again, it may happen to them, and you may be the rescuer. So
You should have like an avalanche beaker too, or on your jacket or something, just in case. Then you can always be traced where you're at.
does avalanche work in water?
Well, I'm sure they make waterproof beakers. I mean, whatever they are, that track you.
Well, she is safety conscious. She does wear a life jacket. Uh, Only a couple of times have I ever worn a life jacket in a boat. And both times it was fucking 3 foot waves, white caps. Ooh. Well, that's just it. If you like being quiet on a kayak, you just need somebody around that likes to be quiet too. But if you need help, then somebody is there. Even like just a small trips, you never know what could happen.
But I get that being alone time too. You know.
Yeah, yeah. But I guess if you leave a place where you'll be and time you'll be back, if you don't get back in that time, then know where to go to check to see if you drowned or not. Or if you got bitten by a poisonous snake. Or if you had pods calling at you. I was watching a movie a few days ago. I think it was about a kid in college, but he was young. Uh, his, uh, well, they're not really teachers in fucking college, they're instructors, I guess.
Professors or
Yeah, professor wanted him to build a fucking thing that he could cross uh, a swimming pool in, walking. They had some really neat looking things, and the only one that did it was the kid that the doctor said, well, if that's going to work, you would have to weigh 5 pounds. So he had a bunch of guys come in there and help him. And when he got all hooked up, he had fucking a shitload of helium balloons attached to his belt. So he only weighed 5 pounds, and it worked. He was the only one to make it across. I thought it was pretty good. Nice trick.
Hell yeah, that's thinking outside the box and getting it done.
Uh, hey, Josh, how's it going?
What up, Josh? Good to see you.
God damn.
Too bad Matt's not here. They know each other, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, and he usually is.
Yeah.
Maybe he went fishing. Well, it is getting it now. It's getting right around his supper time.
Well,
He come on the other day, but that was because he exercised the dog and he had a late lunch or an early lunch. I don't know what the fuck. But no, it was a late lunch, so he wasn't hungry. So he stayed on for the whole show. Oh, and Jeff, because I haven't said it today. Good luck getting out of that tight one, Josh. Uh, you do. Go fuck yourself. Apples don't really go good with mustard, though, and I like mustard on pork.
yeah.
He's playing the game, Josh.
Tetris.
It looks like you're sitting way far back from normal. Guess you moved the camera.
He,
I don't know.
he moved the whole desk. He changed that desk they had in there. He took that out and put another one in.
Oh, there he's back. He goes,
No, you can keep talking about me. That's fine. Hopefully, it's all bad.
I couldn't find
there was nothing nice to say, just Jason.
At least I know you'd be telling the truth then. Hey, Josh.
I was told that they got nothing good to say. What's the old line?
You have nothing nice to say, or
Yeah, if you got nothing good to say, be quiet. So I was quiet the whole time you were gone, Jason, because I got nothing good to say.
it was mostly talk.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And Todd is worrying Josh because he doesn't blink.
I suck.
He's AI.
If you don't blink more often, Todd, your eyes get sore.
We're already sore.
Yeah. You're not blinking enough. Your eyes are just open.
Too many lines.
And you should pause it every once in a while and look away for a bit. That gives your eyes a break. Or if you're really good, you can just look at the side while you're playing. Just something besides that.
I got Tetris going on. I got StreamYards. I got Simpsons going on.
It's a busy little place.
Took some
13.
scallops out for supper.
Ooh, yeah.
Here, I thought it was only the natives that took scalps.
What?
I said, here, I thought it was only the natives that took scalps.
I love scallops. Not
You
too
do,
often. I buy them. They're expensive.
I don't know
Do you
if
use the
one.
garlic,
Usually-
hot chili garlic sauce with them? After they're cook them, right at the end with it.
Well, I've seen them cooked a lot of times, but I don't think I've ever eaten any.
Oh man, you brown them up and then you throw some hot garlic chili sauce in with it. Warm that up a little bit and put it on the plate. Oh man, they're fantastic.
All finished.
It sucks here. I have to go to a specialty place to get the bigger ones. I mean, here they're like God, like my thumbnail, really small.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, Shelly. Sounds about right.
Why does Andrea look so different?
Stocking cap.
Here.
Oh, I hope I don't get that shit again. Ingrow toenail.
And only you could know.
Well, if you get toenail, you're not working your toe.
Come down, smoke a little bit.
And get underneath it and pull it out,
Back up, yeah.
and then
Think
cut it off.
we'd be able to, too.
Yeah.
That time she was fucking deep. I was still in school, and that was a painful little surgery they did.
Yeah. If you keep cutting your toes every 6 months or so, that's
Well, there's no beets left in that big jar, is there?
No, there's some in here. I just like to put them on one jar.
Well, just get rid of that.
Well, I thought you wanted the juice.
No, I'm good. I got another brand new bottle in the cupboard. I like beets.
Beach.
I like beets.
Would you like me to play the drums for you then?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have some good beats. They are red too, so all works.
Like my eyes?
Not yet, apparently.
Hey, I'll tell you what. All around this town, there is red eye everywhere. I used to market in places where I did concrete. I just put red eye because that's what people used to call me was red eye. And that's my company's name was Red Eye Concrete.
Ah.
And my red nose pit was my mascot. Well, you know, I'm allergic to most anything that's green. Weed being one of them. But it's never stopped me.
Yeah, once in a while I get a craving for pickled beets up here and go buy some at the store, Charlie. But there's a lot of people that can their own too, or used to, anyways.
Yeah, they're pickled. But I like them baked too and fresh. With olive oil and salt and pepper is all you need.
Olive oil and olive oil.
Yeah, I this weekend I bought me a good bottle from Italy instead of the stuff from Greece and stuff like that. I got me well, not a small bottle, but a nice medium-sized bottle of some good stuff.
Good.
Yeah, olive oil is expensive.
God. The one I wanted was $33, and I wasn't going to pay that much for that little amount. So I went with what I felt like I could spend on it.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, they do. Especially the drum beats.
Matter.
Can you, whatever they call that, Jason, when you beatbox?
Beatbox.
Can you beatbox?
Who was good at that? What was his name? Auditron. Did you ever meet that guy? One of
Who?
the auditors. Auditron.
Mm-mm.
No, he's a little out there now, but anyway, that guy's fucking master at it. I was mind blown. He started doing it one day. Like, holy shit, man!
My son and his friends, but I don't know how they do it, but they're pretty badass.
Got it sweet.
Everyone else loves Ned Flanders.
I wonder if Jackie wants to be like a Barbie doll and hang out with me.
Oh,
Come on, let's go party.
she's got her hair dyed to the right color, hasn't she?
Well, get me a beer. Action figure, please. See? I said, Mom, I'm not a doll. I says, oh, okay, action figure. Okay, will you be me a doll and grab me a beer? He says, I'm no Barbie.
ever happened to you with these cans 801? That just sucked. Is you take the can down, you take it down a little too quick, you get a little splash and it goes right in the eye. Huh?
Turn your thing around for this thing. That's a splash guard. That's why you turn it like that.
The old splash guard.
Yeah. See, then you just go, yeah. No splash.
No splash.
I'm back.
You can move yourself around the screen.
Absolutely. Might as well get it going.
Oh, yummy. Just boiled? You gonna pan fry them at least?
I don't know what they even are. There was a caption that came with it, but there's no caption on this. So
Cut it off. Yeah, I wonder what it would have said too.
What, dinner? Probably
Toys.
just dinner. Eat what you got. There you go. Yeah, take a couple of them.
My Barbie dated G.I. Joe. Ken was gay. Oh, yeah. Bam. Tough raising. Tough raising, Yak.
Yeah, they don't want to do it. They don't want to be a doll and grab you. But you just need to be a G.I. Joe action figure. They work the same. Yeah, you want to show my new shirt?
Sure.
Nice boobs.
Mountains.
Oh, yeah.
it's upside
I like
down.
that.
Oh,
You love my bush.
Look at the hill.
Bush here.
Bush beard. It's kind of hard to concentrate on the shirt.
Well, every time I turn the phone around, I fat finger it or something. Oh, really? I think she don't want me to use a glass anymore. She wants me to put my phone in this to hold it up. I'm just using a glass. It's empty. Let's see. Where? Oh no! Go hold it tight. Then they can't see me. Or did I do it upside down or something?
Okay, the one. Next time you hit the dollar store or some shit, they got things like this. Little pad for the
Kickstand.
phone to fit in, and it can just
Little
sit there and
kickstand.
yeah. Use it either
Look, I just use this.
yeah, that's what I would do too when I can't find it.
Or this is what I usually use. But you know, it was over there and the glass is right there, so I just used the glass.
Those fucking things are all over the place.
Yes, fuck, they're great. They just need a bit of weight in them though, so the phone don't push it.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
You go like that.
Oh, that's too bad.
10 o'clock. Fuck. I have to be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Why?
Take care, Shelly. Enjoy your meal.
Right, Shelly? Or shellac?
Because Brandon has some stuff to do for his son at 7. It makes no sense for him to come in for
2 hours.
2 hours, and then Tim is going to work the night shift, so he'll work my hours. He'll stay later, and
So
I'll
you'd be off at what, 2?
probably around 1, depending on if I get everything done and it's slow. I'm just going to go.
That's what I used to do.
But I mean, so cause I never clock out for break or lunch, of course. So
Yeah, you leave the
6,
store,
7,
dude.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Why
12.
clock out?
I should be out. I should be out there no later than 1. By 1, yeah, that's 8 hours. I'll get my 8 hours first.
I love that shift.
And if I don't get 8 hours, I'll just go in an hour early tomorrow. I'll give a fuck.
That used to be my shift.
No,
Well,
I am. I'll
when I
just do
went
what I
to
want.
Salt Lake, I went in at 4. I had to let the baker in.
That's another reason I like my job. I do whatever I fucking want. And I work by myself.
That's why I stayed there so long.
Yeah, exactly. You got freedom.
Yeah, well, we used to have 15 stores. I think there's only 4 left now. And yeah, it's not one of these big corporate ones, so
They don't tell me what to do.
you have a lot of free range because they have a hard time hiring, getting people to work there anyway.
Produce has free range. Nobody else knows.
Well, yeah, that's why.
I stay right where I'm at.
Well, that's why I bring you the produce.
She eats that.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
A lot better at checking when you got to stand up there the whole time.
Okay, I'm good on this. That's so high. So now what we're doing for dinner? I got things I got to do.
Croissants with chicken salad. We're going to turn the wings into chicken salad.
Without the outside skin on it, huh?
Yeah, well, no, we're not going to put the skin, but just the meat.
Good. The fat part, I don't like it.
Yes. We don't eat it.
If it was crunchy, I probably might try it. Well, I would have ate it, but I can't. The texture of it is. Isn't there something you don't like the texture of, like to eat?
No, I like everything.
No, you don't. There's your knock it off. I don't have.
But I eat it, though, don't I?
Well, it depends. I mean, but Daisy, stop.
What don't I eat?
You don't need macaroni and tomato juice.
I do.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't have to. But isn't there something that you don't like the texture of?
Not really.
I don't like the texture of that. I don't like the texture of oranges, and I don't like the texture of pears. I hate beets. Oh, they're gross. So gross.
What about an apple pear?
And horseradish sauce. Oh, take that stuff and cram it, and your secret Tabasco. I'll eat it if I have to, but go on it.
Fuck, that's not even hot Tabasco sauce.
It tastes like a bunch of vinegar.
Fucking
Yeah,
vinegar.
there's milk.
Yeah, rather a different hot sauce. Daisy, I don't know what you want. I'm kind of really hungry. You want a treat? Okay, come on.
You don't need a treat.
Mine are just little. I just started going for it. Yeah, I would go. Sorry, I forgot about that. Just did that.
Hey, so you're working tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably want to get his birthday present tomorrow.
What are you gonna get him?
Table saw.
I seen one at the DI a couple weeks ago with the saw and everything included.
Well, I'm just getting you a brand new one.
Where are you gonna get? Home Depot?
Fuck no.
Go to like Harbor Freight.
No.
Because they do have cool stuff there though.
Well, yeah, but it's cheap bullshit.
It's fun though. It's kind of a fun little store.
Well,
Last time
yeah,
they told me to go get away from stuff.
I'll go buy some of their compressors all the time because they're cheap and
They told me not to
there's
touch them.
stuff I won't buy from there.
That guy said, "Would you stop touching everything? Kiss my ass." I knock your things over, and I touch I fuck whatever I can.
What?
It's just a cool story. They got a lot of gadgets and flash shit. You check it out.
Well, you can't touch this guy?
I do.
But he tells you not to?
Hey, I should get a shirt so you can't touch
Can't touch.
it. That'd be great, huh? Can't touch something.
Well, she's got, you sure say yesterday?
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. What's the other one say?
Unmark, get ready. Go fuck off.
Okay, what's the other one say?
If you like my mountains, oh, kill more Nazis, punch more Nazis.
Punch more Nazis. What's the other one say?
This one,
There's one more that,
from the bottom of my heart, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, and then something about farting.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I didn't fart. My ass blew you a kid.
She wears these to work.
And the one I cut, this cut that I got Moco's making me know, it goes like this, fuck.
Oh yeah, she's having one made that flips the bird on this
On the
boob,
website.
and on the other boob it's pointing at you.
Fuck you. Eddie's making me another new fucking cross too. And then he says he's done making it because he doesn't like putting swear words on things.
Well then buy more than one.
I don't want more than one. One's enough. Move on to something else.
I want to fuck you, hat.
Alright, I'll tell him. Well, I'm getting fuck off. Fuck off.
Okay, whatever.
I asked him, I said, can you make one that says, maybe you should have said, fuck you, fucking fuck you, kiss my butt or something like that, ass, you know? He's like, no. He won't do it. Fuck you.
Make your own.
I just say, fuck you, fucking fuck you. Fuck around, find out.
So you like fuck on your shirt.
So I like it. If I'm in the mood, if that's the mood I'm in, and I'm pissed off or whatever, or something to irritate me, and I want to put that, I'll put that shirt on. Yeah, fuck you guys. Fuck whoever.
Was that pretty much all the time?
Yeah, I'm looking for days these days. But I never wear it very long. Like, I don't, if I walk into work and my shirt says, go fuck yourself. In fact, I seen that one, the new one with the flowers, and it says, go fuck yourself on it. I'll come walking in the day after we went home last week. You know, my jacket's wide open and it just says, go fuck yourself. Probably like 7. He's like, what? Just your shirt. I said, I know, I'm gonna go change it. I just kept walking.
Well, yeah, you're not on the clock yet.
Well, what do you want me to do? Like that? Put buttons on my shirt?
Yeah, hide it.
But why don't you go do my job?
Don't express yourself in any way.
Go do my job, you lazy little son of a bitch. He's just a lazy little chubby fucker. You don't do much of nothing. Well, go do my job for a day. You'd probably be hurting for a week. He can't do anything.
That's why he works for his daddy.
Hey, Fisher.
Hey, fisher of men.
I'd be better than her.
All right, I like that.
Does that mean you're a woman and you're trying to catch men?
No. I know what it means.
Hey, and I'm getting Lori.
I'm a fisher of men also.
Lori and Heather are starting to be like me too. I'm teaching them.
You know what it means, right, Myron? It's biblical.
Well, that's why I don't know. My knowledge was very limited.
I'm sure you heard the story when the guy not catching fish when he first meets Jesus. And he makes him catch a bunch of fish, and he says, I'll make you fisher of men. And he's one of the apostles. Yeah. That's where it comes from. Maybe. I mean, that's my interpretation.
You want to come up here, Effie? Come on.
And I'm not tipsy for a couple of days now.
Well, I don't have no tip.
I know.
Well, I'll take one after I make dinner for you.
Well, I'll see if I have enough to spare.
Well, you gotta give me a tip. I don't work for free, remember?
Well, part of that sentence was right for me. I don't work.
I got your whole package of tips.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Unless you rather have Three Musketeers.
Well, I'll take the Milky Way. I'll split them if you want to do half-half.
Well, it's okay. I'll be all right.
Okay, because I like the caramel.
I've got two of those, and I got two.
Yeah, you've already got
two
one.
Milky Ways, two Three Musketeers, and two Hershey's bar cans.
Oh.
And I think that'll be okay till I'll be out after tomorrow night. I'll be done.
She's doing her laundry now because she got chocolate over her sheets last night.
Everywhere.
She has a problem with chocolate, I think.
Well, she's not supposed to have sex with it.
So good.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is she
Don't
doing?
have sex with her Byron said.
Why? I already have.
Get chocolate on the sheet.
She's in there by herself, so that's weird too, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yes, I do.
Not everything.
I don't know everything.
Nope.
You are correct.
And if people think they do, they could be more wrong.
Well, I don't need to know everything. I just got to need to know more than the people I'm talking to.
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean,
Well, it's either that or you got to shut up and learn.
well, know about what though? I mean, I'm around people all the time that know more about shit than I do, but then I know more about other shit than they do.
Yeah. Well, that's where you try to learn from each other. Or at least listen to the stories.
Well, yeah, if they know something more than you do, you should listen. Right?
Everybody knows one thing or another. Everybody knows one thing or another. Everybody knows. Everybody.
Well, not Colonel Clink. He knew nothing.
Not I.
He knew nothing about you.
Do not limit me to one fucking thing. I could do a lot of things.
Yeah. I haven't heard Fisher or Man say nothing else, but I like that. You know, a lot of people get mad at me too, and the argument is, will you drink and smoke and stuff?
Just don't make.
I'm not cooking.
I'll help you.
I'm not cooking.
Making. Okay, making. You can do really. You can do a number on this place when you cook. Everywhere. It don't bother you though. You don't have to keep going to clean it up, which is fine. But okay, now.
Well, it's a deal we made. We negotiated, and that's what we came up with.
I remember that negotiation.
Your car insurance.
Well, I know that. Sure, you're right. You are correct. I apologize. Do you want this?
No.
All right.
I mean,
But you still are a mess maker. That's not.
well, I don't deny that, Jackie.
I know. I'm not being trying to be unruly about that. I'm just because I know what you. I know you pay me for it. I know what you do. I just have to give it that time.
Well, that's fine.
Like Christopher in a shitty fucking hallway.
Hey, I know who you are, Jackie. I get it.
I know I need to relax. Right? Sometimes it's hard. Hey, can you do the super glue on my finger again? It came off and out.
Super low.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be mean to you.
I guess.
I'm just one of them moods today. People just
Oh, that's
Okay.
fine.
squeeze a lot of it on there. Just really get it on there.
Get it on there. I
That
get it.
gel shit sucks.
You need more?
We rub it in with the end of that thing. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Because see how it's got.
Well, yeah, I'm not using my finger on it.
Just use your finger. Put it on the end of the cigarette. Fuck that sucker. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll just bust it open again in a few minutes. I know. Okay, I'll be more nicer for the rest of the day.
Well, you're fine, Jackie. So you're having a good time. Now you're all high. You're just gonna.
Fuck, I'm so stoned now. I'm just talking away too.
Yeah, but you slowed down since you first came in.
Yeah, she come in fired up.
Boom.
She always comes in fired up. Looks
Fuck
good.
me running you, yeah,
It looks good.
it is amazing.
Well, I can tell. I watch you wash everything. I know it looks good.
You didn't get the freezer part done, but that'll be a different day. I gotta clean the mess up on the floor and I'll do that. I'm gonna straighten this closet thing out and
Yeah.
power wash.
Well, thanks for doing that. So,
Oh, it needs it bad, huh?
yeah, anytime.
I had to wait for the washing machine to be done because I couldn't get it to move to get the other drawer out. That's why I was doing things in like little weird pieces. But it kind of worked out because then I just got it done, wiped out, and started where the top part, and just I designed it the way I want. It's redesigned.
But I can't wait till I see it. It's gonna be awesome.
Fuck yes, it's great. Like fuck, it's just a fuck cool dude. One more cigarette and then I'm really gonna do work. Each hit I took, I took 2.
Good job.
I'm really high. Oh no, the dryer stopped.
No, that's still fluffing.
It's not food. I'll just put it back on fluff one more time. I don't want anything to be wrinkled. Oh, it's just sheets. I don't give a fuck. Never mind.
You just gonna get chocolate over the end of the night, right?
Well, I'm gonna try hard not to. This time I'll be the problem with it was last night. The whole house, that stuff peels off fast. And then the outside of it. And then those other ones, the kazoo ones I got, the little cake things, the top crumbles off really easily too. And sometimes M&Ms don't make it. You drop them.
Well, they don't melt in your hands.
Oh, you drop them. You drop one I drop them all the time everywhere. I woke up the other day with it by the side of my head, right here, chocolate right above my ear and my hair.
And she talks about you being messy 801.
Right?
What did you say?
You talk about me being messy.
That's just in my room. It's just he's a mess maker everywhere he goes. He's like a tornado.
No, that's my daughter.
No, that's my daughter. Was my daughter. She's spotless now, but yeah.
No, I always call her Irish tornado.
Well, I used to call Alyssa Hurricane, but neither one of them are like that anymore because they got their own places now. They keep their area.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude. Fuck that one.
You can bitch at us if we fucking like. Oh God, are you kidding me? Let me tell you something. I remember you lived with me before. Go move in with the kids and leave shit everywhere.
Except for our son. You know what? Except for our son. He don't give a fuck. He won't wash dishes. He won't do nothing around here anymore. He just is a butt plug.
He gave up on a weird. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I took the car to get the beer last night. He just had a detail, okay? All I did was take it to the gas station. I pulled the seat out. Here, big beer cans underneath it. I get to the store. I get out. I get my shit, and I have the heavy thing, this, that, and anyway, the guy that works there helped me carry it out to the car. Very nice.
Redhead?
Very tall guy.
Oh.
And that was very nice of him. Car's all clean and shit like that, you know. I'm like, fuck off, you whatever. So I open up the back door, and he goes, sets it in there. You open the back door, and on the passenger side behind the seat is like a 12-pack, empty. All this thing's empty with the goddamn hoodie trying to cover it. Then behind the driver's seat's the same exact fucking thing, empty all over already.
I thought you just cleaned the car out.
Just like I said, I just got done doing it already.
Yeah. What do you do? He makes his choices.
Hi, Christopher. How are you today?
Great.
Good.
Who's behind you?
Not either.
Not my mom.
Back.
She.
Walked all the way out of the way.
Andrea.
Hi, Ann. Steve. Sorry, how
How
are you?
you doing?
I've got a permanent scratch right here on my leg. Do you know what? I've had permanent scratch right here for like weeks. Oh, like it won't go away. Hi,
Well, Daisy gets you in the same spot every time.
every time. Every time. Hi, babe. Hi. Hi.
She's excited.
Hi. I know I didn't bring her. I know. That like that.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay.
I don't care if you sit on the
If you stay on, you know.
Cat's out like a light. I'm not going to be here. I don't like.
Better. I suppose that could be it. was hurting the wrist.
Ooh. Well, a couple of minutes early, but what the fuck? Thanks to everybody that today that was in chat, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow maybe.
Take care, everyone.